Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Bristol Temple Meads on the Great Western Mainline. We're seeing services from Great Western Railway and cross country. There is a bit more of a thank you. There's a bit more of a breeze here than there was at Didcot. I'd say more. It's more of a wind really that comes through every now and again. So I apologise in advance, i.e. then, if the wind is picked up more than it should be. I have taken certain precautions on my tablet that I use for filming to cover up as much of the wind as possible, but there's only so much I can do. Haven't been here for years, and it really hasn't changed all that much, to be honest with you. They've tarted it up a bit. That's certainly new. Well, actually, all of that's new. I don't recall that being there last time around, or if it was, it's certainly been tarted up, that's for sure. Right then, so let's see what shall turn up. Okay then, our first train of the day is going to be the 1322 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour, worked by 166204. And should be working with 165136. I completely missed the name on the front of that 166. So if anybody does know that, if they could let me know, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be the 1330 Great Western Railway service from Weston-super-Mare to London Paddington. It's going to be here for about 7 minutes before it heads off, and it'll be worked by 800-304. Nice and squeaky. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating service from Bristol Parkway. I can't see the number on that.
We are sorry to announce that the
Is that 166212?
is delayed.
Oh, shocker. Oh no, it's 166112. So that goes to the duties of the Bristol shuttle, does it? Certainly beats the 150.
The next train to arrive at platform 11 will be the 1345 Great Western service to Western.
Go away, wind.
Gloucester.
Right, if I do an about turn here, we should find incoming the 1335 cross-country service from Plymouth to Gloucester, worked by a pair of class 220s. The first will be 220012 for cross-country. I should get the rear when she be doing her departing, as they so often do. Yeah, you and me both, mate. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1345 Great Western Railway service to Westbury, worked by 166205, which means the other one must be 2. Yeah, it must be 211. The other one, or 212 even, you idiot. This will be here for about 15 minutes before it heads off. A little bit groggy on the rear there. Could do with a little bit of a touch-up, in the nicest possible terms. Okay, the next train to arrive is the late-running Great Western Railway service, working the 1326 from Avonmouth to Weston-super-Mare, worked by 166216. all of a sudden Bristol's become a hive of activity. I've got 3 166s, I've got 2 220s and an 800. All I need now is a 158 in HST and a, well, yeah, HST, and I'm onto a winner. Okay, now departing is 800 304 with a 1330 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Next corning point will be Bath Spa. Okay, by ready to depart now will be the 1335 cross-country service to Gloucester. On the rear of this is 221 140. That being the 4-car 221. Okay, the next train drive is going to be a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. So, leading the way will be the rainbow liveried 800 008. And on the rear is Bob Woodward 800 020. So there'll be another name at the other end of this. Well, in fact, I know there's another name at the end of this because I saw these two sets at Didcot Parkway earlier this morning.
Cross-country service to Plymouth is delayed by approximately 8 minutes.
Oh, diddums. Elizabeth Ralph is the name on the back, or the front, depending on which way you want to look at it. Will you go away, wind? You're not welcome here. Go and be windy somewhere else. You know, you're just bothering me at this stage of proceedings. Yes, you can bluster as much as you wish. You're still bloody annoying. Why why? It's sunny. There's really, you're now going to be blowing a gust, are you? Really? What's to be gained from this? I mean, so far your efforts are futile because I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm standing perfectly still, and okay. The wind is being evil. I am going to write a letter of complaint. Okay, about ready to depart now will somehow be the late running 1338 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Parkway. I don't know how it manages to... It got here in bags of time and it still manages to leave late. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to bother trying to question it because I'm probably not going to get anywhere. Yeah, it was 2:12. Normally I'm able to go away, wind. Normally I'm able to see the numbers from a fair distance, but on that one I did struggle. Oh, there's a young lad admiring the front of an IET. Get the younger generation into the railways. That's what we like to see. Hopefully that young lad will see a HST running around here soon. Well, I've not checked real-time trains to see when a HST is going to turn up. Easy for me to say, but there will be one at some point. I just don't know when. I know, that's really, really helpful. I aim to please. Do you though? Really, do you aim to please or just confuse? A bit of both, you know. Oh! He's having a look inside the cab. Oh, well, I'll be. That's probably going to make that lad's day. Well done, that man. Okay, over there we have 43097 leading a Great Western Railway high-speed train service from Penzance to Cardiff. It's the late running 1323, so only 20 minutes late. So good to see HSTs. Castle Drogo? I don't know why my voice went really high then, as if I was completely taking a gasp. But, you know, there we go. In other news, that young lad is absolutely full of energy. I think being in the cab of that IET kind of made his day. I think he'd much rather be in the cab of a HST, but, you know, cab is a cab. Okay, my ready to depart now is 166205 with the 1345 Great Western Railway service to Westbury. As coming in behind me is another 166. There's the two cars, I'm assuming it's a 166 or a 165, one of the two, from Severn Beach. What I love is that when I'm filming, the wind picks up. When I'm not filming and just sort of waiting for trains to come and go, it's completely still. It's driving me up the bloody wall, it really is. Okay, that's parting is 43097, leading away the late running 1323 Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. The acceleration on that! Go on, girl! Compton Castle 43154 brings up the rear. And then coming in is going to be the 1355 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff to, I believe this is Penzance. Yep, the announcement I could just make out is confirming it is to Penzance. So, leading the way will be 43156. With Walton Castle 43098 on the rear. I do love how these are all now being named after castles, as all these short formed HSTs are now known as castle sets. So that's quite a nice little touch. Right, I've got a 158 turning up now in the form of 158765. No idea. Absolutely no clue where it's off to. Oh, she's brought a friend along for good measure. She's off to Gloucester. Loads of people on board. 158767 brings up the rear. So that'll be, well, that'll reverse at some point. Yeah, Gloucester via Bristol Parkway. And a bumblebee. Hello. I've made a friend. I've got a bumblebee now who's hovering around me. Oh no, he's gone now. Alright, bye. Nice knowing you. Okay then, our Pro of 158 is now heading out with the late running 1339 Great Western Railway service from Weymouth to Gloucester. 767 now leads the proceedings. With 765 now on the rear. Apparently the late running cross-country service... Oh, there we go.
The 1345 cross-country service to Plymouth is delayed by approximately 12 minutes.
Well.
This is due to a fault with the signalling system.
There you go. It's like Anne knew I was about to say that. It's amazing, isn't it, when she butts in just at the right moment. Stole me thunder there, love. Well done, have a biscuit. Okay, coming in now is the late running 1345 cross-country service from Gloucester to Plymouth. Worked by 5 car 221. So this will be worked by 221 131. And behind the various bits and bobs of the platform she goes. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1357 Great Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour to Cardiff Central. Leading proceedings will be 158 750. As far as my understanding goes, they were cancelling this train here at Bristol, so it'll be interesting to see what becomes of this. On the rear is 158 760. Fair few passengers on board as well. Okay, now departing is the 1400 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. Worked by 800 020 and 800 008. Away she goes. Okay, now departing 4 minutes late will be the 1357 Great Western Railway service to Cardiff Central. So, one of the announcements said that it had been terminated here, but evidently not. Okay, now departing is the 1412 Great Western Railway service to Avonmouth. Worked by 165 137. And as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed it since today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Thoroughly enjoyed filming back here. Probably not as busy as it has been in years gone by, but there's no reason to suggest why I can't come back here later in the year when things are in, you know, full swing with the proper long distance cross country services, and who knows, might be able to nab a cross country HST doing the rounds. Right, my next one is going to be one I've been dreading. I'm going to go to Cardiff Central. So those of you familiar to the channel will know how that one always goes. Those of you who don't know, basically, if you're Welsh, I apologise, because I'm about to butcher your language by absolutely murdering the town pronunciations. I mean, you know, the likes of Swansea, Newport, Carmarthen, Chester, Holyhead, Bangor, you know, those ones, not too bad. Barry Island, yeah, I can get away with that one. When you get into some of the other ones, yeah, that's when the fun starts kicking in, and that's when my tongue gets well and truly tied, and any and all pronunciation goes completely down the swanny. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun one. So, until next time, from me here at Bristol Temple Meads, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.